I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey.
What's up, and welcome to This Week in Stupid, where we watch stupid do stupid, we have fun, we laugh, and we move on with our lives. Alright? Okay.
And all I want is for someone to help me.
So, were y'all dropped out the womb soft, or does that just happen over time? I'm only asking because I'm curious how all you motherfuckers became pussies. So, I was on Facebook the other day trolling, wishing a motherfucker would.
Wish a motherfucker would.
And I see this photo with the "if you're a pussy" warning. I can usually ballpark what I'm in for by looking to see which one of my friends posted it. Not that it would have mattered. My curiosity would never let me scroll by one of these and not open it. That warning could have said you may contract AIDS if you open this.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
I'm still fucking opening it. Facebook's already showing me dogs getting clubbed in the head like baby seals. I think I'll survive. Thanks for the heads up, though. That's it? That's what you're trying to save the world from seeing? Listen, if you think that's graphic or violent, you should do the world a favor and paint a bullseye on your head and go stand in front of them. Can we keep it real for a second? If this doesn't go against Facebook's community guidelines, that means someone reported it. That means someone saw this, was appalled by it, lost their shit, and felt the need to do something about it. So again, were you pussies born soft, or did it just happen over time? So some guy posted this in Unsuch A Group I'm in. Why a guy posted it, I don't know, but bottoms up, you seem a little thirsty. I guess the point is, show a little tit and everybody's gonna like you, so I replied to it, trying to make some sense of the situation. So I goes, makes sense. The second one has more of a I suck dick but prefer anal look to her. That's good shit. Whereas the first woman looks like an independent woman who's gonna remind you of it every 37 seconds. Am I right? Okay, so first off, shout out to laugh emoji. He gets it. Second, I thought the am I right part was my way of saying, hey, just joking. Evidently, not everyone has my brand of sense of humor, which is a shame. I had to feel it out, though, just to see the level of anger I was dealing with. So I says, so is it blacked out name alias, or do you go by Karen for short, shoulder shrug emoji? With this reply, I'm aiming to see if this is a finger of anger while also trying to show I'm still joking. It's an uncensored group. How mad can she be? So she says,
no.
Wah.
I'm the fucking manager.
Wah.
And I have a zero tolerance for misogynistic assholes like yourself.
Wah. That's what I picture her voice sounding like, but what I actually heard was,
no, I'm the fucking manager. And I have a zero tolerance for misogynistic assholes like yourself.
So it's pretty clear I struck a nerve. Maybe I did go a little too far. It's also pretty clear what I should do next. You know, explain it was a joke, be the bigger person, and apologize if she was offended. Fuck that. I reply back with, so Karen then, exclamation point, because fuck you. If you want to be a feminist, that's fine. They got groups for that, though. This one is uncensored. It's in the fucking name. My original comment was sarcastic gold. It's too bad you had to take it the wrong way instead of taking it for what it was, a joke. So again, I ask, were you born soft, or is it just something that happens over time? Enough about those pussies, am I right though? So I joined this group, the Patriot Militia, because I am so fed up
That I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
How the fuck does that happen? Don't these people live and die by the Constitution? The First Amendment, freedom of speech, is legit the first thing our forefathers thought of when they started this thing, and they were so afraid to lose that right, they made guns the second. Ain't nobody staring down the barrel of a musket gonna tell you what you can and can't say, bitch. Speaking of bitches,
Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop.
she's a street fighter. So when asked if she was frightened during the riots on January 6th, never forget. Wrong riot, that's my bad. Here it is, never forget. Pelosi answered by saying, I'm pretty tough, which is true. I've seen her in action before. She rips through that like a pint of vodka at breakfast. She then says, I'm a street fighter. They would have had a battle on their hands. Isn't she just adorable? What most people don't know is they evacuated her to the basement of the Capitol that day for the safety of the rioters. She then tilted up her foot to prove she only had a couple drinks before meeting with the press, but also to brandish the hail of her stilettos to show she was also armed and senile.
Anyway.
She then said jokingly, I would have had these, referring to her shoes, which actually will be a pretty good choice once they have all your guns. Let's be real, the only thing getting beat up by those stilettos are your feet. You're 81. I think it's time we swapped out the heels for the orthopedics, okay?
Shut 'em down, open up shop.
I just want to thank everyone for rocking out with me. Hope we had a blast. Like the vid, share the vid. That helps me grow. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Go check out my partner in crime, Angry Angus. All the links will be in the description below. Take it away, you silly Democrats.
To the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me.